Hello students, welcome to your JC class. As you know, we have already completed your chapter 3. Today we are going to discuss about the exercise of that chapter. So let's start. So first question is here about the multiple choice question. You have to choose the correct option and you have to tick on the box. Okay, so let's start. Days beaks help birds to crack nuts and hard fruits. So, in the lesson we read that, and you know also, parrot have the curved beak, and with the help of that beak, they can crack nuts and hard fruits. So, your answer is curved beak. Okay? Then, these birds have tools that help them to hold the branch of a tree firmly. Firmly means you strongly. I told you about that perching bird. Perching bird means even at the time of sleeping also they hold the branch of the tree with the toes very strongly. They will not fall. I said you at that time also. So the answer is perching birds. Okay. Then, days birds can walk over swallow water. So, scratching birds, they can't. Climbing also no. Aquatic, obviously they live in the water. Okay. The question is, which birds can walk over swallow water? On the water who can walk? That is your wading birds. Okay. Your wading birds, they can walk over your swallow water. Okay. Then, days helps birds to change the direction while flying. So, at the time of when we read how birds fly, at that time we read that your tail helps the birds to change the direction while flying. Okay. Then, which among the following is the smallest bird in the world? So, I said you already that ostrich is the largest bird and hummingbird is the smallest bird. So your answer is hummingbird. Okay. Then we will do your true or false. Okay. So first one, birds have two teeth. Have you ever seen that birds they have teeth? No, they have the beak. So this one is your false. Okay. Then hummingbirds and sunbirds have broad and flat beaks. No, not at all. They have long and which type of beak? Long and pointed beak. Okay, so this one also your false. So write there false. I am writing TF, but you have to write true false. Okay. Then down feathers help birds to keep their body warm. Yes, it is a true statement. Then, different kinds of birds eat different kinds of food. Yes, as they eat different kinds of food, that's why they are having different types of beak. Yes. Penguins make their house with stones and pebbles. Yes, as they live in your snowfall area or in the cold area, they don't get your any twig or grass. That's why they make their houses with the stones and pebbles. Okay. So your true or false also finished. Then we will fill in the blanks. Okay. Days hatch short, hard and sharp beak to crack and crush its food. Your options are given. Enemies, woodpecker, penguin, sparrow, kingfisher, has streamlined. So which one will be the answer? See, days hatch short and hard sharp beak means this is about one bird. So in the option 2, your 4 birds are there. Woodpecker, penguin, sparrow and kingfisher. So woodpecker not, because woodpecker has your which type of beak? That is woodpecker have strong and chisel chisel shaped beak. So this one woodpecker will not, kingfisher also not. So your answer is your sparrow. Okay, sparrow is your first number. Okay. Then days make holes in the tree by pecking a tree trunk. This one is your answer is your woodpecker. Okay, you know that woodpecker make holes in the trunk of the tree and lives there. Then the boat shaped body of a bird is also called your streamlined body. We read in the lesson. Yes, students? Okay. Then days and days eat fish. So your which one? Penguins and kingfisher eat fish. Okay. Then last one. Nest protect birds from enemies and harsh weather. Okay. So check your answers again. Sparrow has short, hard and sharp beak to crack and crush its foods. Woodpecker makes holes in the tree shop by pecking a tree trunk. The boat-shaped body of a bird is also called streamlined body. Penguins and kingfishers eat fish. Nest protect from enemies and harsh weather. Okay. So your fill in the blanks also finished. Next we will see your match the column. Okay. Then hooked beak. So here in the column B 5 options are given. Choose the correct one and match it. Okay. So tell me which birds have hooked beak. That is your hawk. Okay. So hooked beak is your hawk. Okay. Then hooked beak is your hawk. Then curved beak. You know curved beak is your parrot. Then chisel shaped beak. That is your hoopie. Then spoon shaped beak your spoonbill. Then broad and flat beak your duck. Okay. Then we will discuss the question answer. Okay. Are you ready, students? Make your copy ready and while seeing the video, write your answer. Okay. First one. How does a bird's body help it to fly? So, you know that a bird's body is specially designed. That is, it is shaped like a boat. Yes? That is narrow at the end, like this way. Narrow at the end and broad in the middle. That is, this one is your broad and this two side your narrow. And a boat shaped body is called your streamlined body. So this type body is called your streamlined body. Okay. So with the help of this streamlined body only, that help them to cut through the air. Means they easily can go through the air. Okay. And their body also very light. That is not very weight as like the human beings, you can say. Okay. And what help them to fly? Like your wings. Wings help them to fly. It plays a main role also, your wings. Then tail helps to change the direction while flying. So for this question you will write the answer that a bird has streamlined body and that helps them to cut through the air. Then they use the wings to fly. The tail helps to change the direction while flying. So this is the answer for your how does a birds help it to fly. Okay. The next question. Define upstroke and downstroke movement of wings in birds. So I have shown you that picture of your downstroke and upstroke movement. Yes? So what is upstroke and downstroke? So in upstroke, the birds move their wings upwards. Okay, upwards and backwards in the upstroke. Their movement is like that. Okay, and in the downstroke, birds move their wings downwards and forward. Okay, remember upstroke means upwards and backwards. Okay, then in downstroke means birds move their wings downwards and forward like this way. Okay, and this one this way. Sorry, this is your upward and backward, no, like this way. Okay, then depression between a tailored bird's nest and a weaver bird's nest. So have you seen both of their nest picture in your book? Open your book page, your page 42. So there you can see your weaver bird's nest and tailor bird's nest picture not given in a book. Okay, but I will show you. Wait a minute. So see children, this is your tailor bird's nest. Okay, so what is the difference? What you have noticed in this two nest? That is, the weaver bird uses dried twigs, grass to make a very big and strong nest with a tunnel like opening. Okay, you can see the picture in your book. Okay, and a tailor bird stitches two broad leaves together. It uses cotton, hair or wool to sew the leaves. You can see here, isn't it students? The tailor bird stitches two broad leaves, two long leaves now, and the big leaves also with the help of your hair or cotton. You can see the picture here. Okay, this is your two leaves and this one is your cotton. Okay, so this is the difference. So you will write the answer, this one. Okay, then write 3 interesting facts about birds. So you have read up to 6 to 8 interesting facts about birds. So you can write any 3. Here 3 I have given, and from your book also you can pick any 3 and you can write. Okay, ostrich is the largest bird and hummingbird is the smallest bird in the world. Okay, this one first. Then owls can turn their heads as much as 270 degrees. Then parrots are very good in mimics. They can even copy human words and laughter. Okay, then next question. What is bird bath and bird feeder? So I have already make understand you that what is bird bath and bird feeder. You have seen the picture also. Okay, so you can write the answer. These are small swallow bowls filled with water for birds to drink water, bath and cool themselves in. Okay, so this one is a bird bath. Then what is bird feeders? These are the trays containing seeds or grains placed outdoors to feed birds. Okay, you understood bird bath and bird feeder? Okay, the next question. Write 3 ways by which we can take care of animals around us. So there are many given in your book, many, not only 5 given. So you have to write any 3. Okay, so we can take care of animals in the following ways. Exercise and playing with pets can build special connection with them. Sorry, this here the spelling is mistake. This is CONNE CTION. Okay, CONNE CTION. Okay, I know you know the swelling of your connection. Okay, you can write yourself. Then second, choosing best and healthy food for our pets. Okay, then never hit them. Okay children, so we have completed the exercise part of your chapter 3. So in the next video, I will take your test from this. Okay, from only one chapter we'll have the test, that is your first chapter. Okay, so parents make ready them. In the next video, means after 2 days, I will take the test and be ready for that. Okay, thank you.